Alright, hello! Nice Type R. Nice way to start the video. Oh, and then the meme car. GL43, look, it's the meme car. Actually, yeah, that is the meme car, I think. Yeah, so we're just here, out cruising. It's a beautiful day. I wanted to make kind of a loop, but this time I wanted to make my loop sort of Scottsdale, Fountain Hills, Rio Verde area. I've been out here once before when I went to the Honey and Bee store. It's like a general store and a little cafe. I don't really plan on stopping there today, but I wanted to go through there because it's a beautiful day. Beautiful. It's only about 70 degrees right now, and I thought, hey, I should really get out. Wife is on a business trip right now, and yeah, I just wanted to get back out. This is the first ride I've taken on the Triumph since the maintenance got done. So this is the first time I've ridden the bike since the maintenance got done, besides taking it home. I did fix the PSI to what's more comfortable, you know, what everybody says is good for this bike. And the owner's manual on this one does say 36 in the rear, 33, oh boy, big bump, big bump, big bump. 36 in the rear, 33 in the front. That's what I changed it back to, because it was 42, 33, and that's what they set it at. 42 in the rear, 33 in the front, and that just seems like way not right. So I changed it back, but unfortunately, just a long-winded way to say the wheel back tire still has that little groaning noise, which from what I've read online, with these Michelin Road 5s and Road 6s, when they get older, they do have some road noise. So I guess we're just stuck with it till we get them changed. So, well, it's whatever. I'll get used to it, and I will just keep an eye on them. You know, watch more closely. But yeah, beautiful day. It's honestly a little chilly today. I think it's only like 69 degrees, 70, 69. We all know why that number is good. But yeah, I wanted to go out. I didn't really want to do the mental health loop as I've done before, just because they're doing a lot of construction over in that area right now. A lot of construction in Phoenix in general right now. Fall of 24. And I just didn't really want to deal with it, so I figured this way I just had to get through some, though. Actually over by Ride Now, but we should be past most of it now. And we're just going to take a nice little desert loop today. I feel like we're already through most of it, but you know, there's a lot of times where I record all of every ride I make, and I just wanted to have somewhere it was just kind of me just riding for the sake of riding, get through some of this and just be chilling. That is a nice car. There's a Type R behind me too, which I would much rather have a Type R than that Mercedes, personally. I know that's a crazy thought, but maintenance on that Type R is going to be a lot better than that Merc. I saw two McLarens today. They must have been buddies because they were one was in front of the other. I don't know if I like the fronts of those new Rangers. They're a little oogly. But yeah, we're just out here enjoying this day. Not going to do anything too crazy. Not going to be too fast. Just out here living like Larry. Yeah, so it's been raining the past couple mornings. That's what it does a lot of the time in the winters. I know it's not winter yet. Still fall at time of recording, but you have some rain in the morning. And, you know, it's not that bad. Helps keep the temps down. My good buddy Brent and Viv, my best friend Brent and his wonderful wife Viv are coming out in about a week. And, oh man, it's the typical, you should have caved the week before. Next week it's going to be in the mid-90s. But honestly, it's not that bad. It's hot, but it's manageable. It's manageable, you know, it's manageable, so it'll be alright. We're going to make the most of it regardless, because that's just what you do. I think I'm going to go out tomorrow morning too. I'm going to try to find a coffee spot. Take the Rebel out. So I've been realizing that I have been neglecting some of the maintenance on the Rebel. Chain maintenance. Chain maintenance. It'll need an oil change. And I'm going to do the air filter on that. Because that's under the seat. That's easy to get to on the Rebel. So I'm going to do that in November once we get back from Japan. That should be cool. Then the Rebel will be all squared away for another year. Good little bike, that Rebel. I love that engine. I can't rave about it enough. Up, 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 up. We're looking for Fountain Hills Boulevard. That's where we're trying to turn. There's the one we're looking for. Oh shit. I was looking at the lights and I missed it. That's my bad. My bad, sorry truck guy. I was trying to time the light and I missed it. You'll have that sometimes. Fountain Hills would be a pretty slick place to live. Jesus, dude. Used to have to come over here all the time for work, and I haven't had to for like a year or so. It's a good gig because it's a ways from my house, but man, the views though. The views though. What a cool backyard. probably pretty annoying for picking up the dog poop. Look at that old Mustang. Jeez, cars and coffee. Saturdays. Oh man, we should take Brent to that maybe. It's every Saturday? Shit. They don't have the fountain on. Aw, man. That's where this place gets its namesake, the fountain. What is that? Is that a Land Rover? Or it's a Range Rover. It's kind of weird looking. Looks like a refrigerator. It's so much more chill over here than it is in Phoenix. It's like pretty far away from everything though, so could be why. Look at that, it's a Supra! It's a Supra! Damn, gas is more expensive though. I paid $3.89 for premium. That was $3.80 for 87. Hell yeah. Oh my god, the Subaru Baja! Oh, hell yeah. I hope the Subaru makes another Baja. That'd be so cool. Oh, they're so ugly. My man's risen her up with the Razor scooter. That's some old school Riz right there. That's a 90s baby like me. Oh, look at this brother right here. Hello, brother. Hello, fat brother. You may as well go. Alright, or not. Alright, I ain't fucking waiting. Oh, hell yeah, brother. We got the brother behind us, brother. He's gonna go zipping past because he has to assert his authority as the brother. It's only 35. Brother, I gotta assert my brotherness. Ooh, look at that Porsche. Woohoo! Whoop. Yeah, nah. I don't think so, old folk. Man, I've never seen it coming from this way before. Damn! It's pretty good looking. It's really clear today because of the rain. So there's like not a lot. I can't talk. There's not a lot of smog. You can see the superstitions to the right. I can. You can't. You should be able to see the four peaks though. Those should be big enough. They'll look really far away, but you should be able to at least see those. Oh, I forgot there's like orchards out here. I don't know if they're apples or if they're citrus farms. Hard to say, I can't tell. I'm not a fruit expert. But I do love the mountains out here, the landscape, all of it. What are you? You're a 850 GS Adventure. Nice. I love those bikes. I just love the fucking fat adventure bikes. It's a pretty cool area to me because I've not been out here very much. Oh, you can really hear that wheel. Oh well. It is what it is. It's telling me to change it. I know, Will. I know. Got to just wait a little bit. Extreme fire. What up, hog? Man, he looks uncomfortable. Hey, there's, well, again, you guys can't see it, but it's Weaver's Needle. I call it Knife Rock. This is one of those places that have a mostly geriatric population. I don't think there's any schools here, even. Though those might be apples. Maybe, huh? Maybe, I don't know. They're a lot bigger than the other trees we saw. Those were more like bushes. These are more like trees. It's a nice little road, you know. It's a nice big loop. So all these orchards reminds me of this time. I think it would have been in 2021. My wife and I went to this national monument. I can't even remember which one it was. Um, it was way south. It was like an hour or so south of Tucson. Um, and we almost died. It was crazy. It was like you park in this like lot, and you have to cross this little like stone bridge that's like wide enough for like two people to walk next to each other. So like, not very big. And we had just gotten Milo. Milo was probably like, oh, I don't know, 3-4 months old. He was really young puppy still. And yep, Honey and Soul. Um, we it was a place where when Americans were still colonizing the West. It was before the War of the West was won. It was before then. There was a lot of fights in this area for land and stuff like that, and with the Native Americans, and the national monument was basically over this wide area that there was some skirmishes and some fights, and there was blood spilled, and there was a cemetery for the American soldiers who died as well as for the natives who died. And it was just like this very eerie feeling. I don't know how else to describe it. But we should have got the message that it was like we should not go before we even got there. We drove through this, I hesitate to call it a town. It was mostly abandoned. And there was these the only industry out there was pistachios, growing pistachios, and they had these giant loudspeakers that were just blaring like crow calls. I guess to scare away any other whatever birds may eat the pistachios, right? But just hearing it over these loudspeakers, it's very, very, very unsettling. But anyway, we're walking. It's probably like a 2-mile hike or so. It's not anything like crazy. But we make it there. We make it to the ranger station, and it was also I could get this stupid, stupid passport stamped, this national parks passport, and ended up not even getting it stamped, because what ended up happening was there was a bunch of there's a storms coming, and it was basically like, look, it's going to rain the rest of the day, and you're going to have to leave. It's going to be really hard to get out, because they were like thunderstorms. It was like a monsoon, so really big storms. So we start to hightail it out. It immediately starts just absolutely downpour. We make it back about halfway, and you're in this open field where all of the cemeteries are, and it just lightning is just like crashing like really fucking close, and I'm like, I'm gonna die. But to make matters worse is the torrential rain that comes with it, because remember I said you had to cross this little bridge, so this bridge was in a valley. It was at the low point in a valley, so you have torrential rains in the low point of a valley. What do? You get a flash flood. And I was carrying Milo, who at this point was still like fucking 50 pounds. He was so sick. He was a big boy even when he was a puppy. And I made it across. I was ahead of Ada by like maybe 5 minutes, and she made it just before the water crossed over this bridge, and we managed to make it out. Now, remember I said it just felt like really creepy from the get go. The whole time in that national monument, it felt like you were being watched. There's no other way to describe it. It felt like somebody was watching you the whole time. So it really felt like that was our message from whoever the fuck is there, that like, yeah, maybe don't come here again. So heard it loud and clear. I've never gone further south from Tucson since then. And to be completely honest, I will never go further south than Tucson that way again. No fucking way, brother. No way. I always say I'm not superstitious, I'm a little stitious. And boy, it really felt like we were not supposed to be there. There's really no other way to describe it. It was we were not wanted, and they were making it known. So my wife and I did the sensible thing, and we got the fuck out as fast as we could. Man, that was a wild experience. That was like something that we went back to Tucson. Oh, we licked our metaphorical wounds. None of us got hurt, thankfully. We limped back to Tucson, and we ate Olive Garden in the truck. Oh, it was a wild day. Oh boy, that was something else. Cool Harley. I like the look of those ones. I don't know what they're called, but I like them. Now that right there, that looked like a Gixxer of some sort to me, judging by the headlight. I love all bikes. It just depends on who's on them. Lots of ranches out here. It's really cool. Cows. It smells like it too. Oh, look at the horsies. Look at all those horsies. That'd be cool, man. The Happy Dog Inn. Hello, Harley. Too cool. Too cool. I see how it is. Wow, look at that, like log cabin looking one. Man, that's cool. I like when the houses are like different and not all just like Southwest style. Which is most of what you get out here, obviously. It's the Southwest. But I like when people have a little personality with their homes. Oh wow, that's an interesting one. That's kind of cool. Oh, dual sport! Dual sport! Dual sport! This is the place for a dual sport, man, out here. Don't know what's going on there. We're just gonna skedaddle on past them. I would totally climb on those rocks. Oh my god, this tire noise is getting so annoying. I'm gonna get them replaced sooner just because it's fucking annoying. Oh shit. Oh, it's Troon! Oh my god, it's Troon! We're in Troon, guys. We're in Troon. Wow, that landscape is beautiful over to the right. Damn, son. That's so cool. Ah, love the landscape out here, man. Man, it is a beautiful day today. So glad I was able to go out and do this loop in reverse from how I've done it before. Show it to you guys. Lots of really cool houses, man. This is a rich as fuck area. Hello, Harley Bros. I'm in a waving mood today. Alright, so I think that's going to do it for me today, bros. I thank you again for coming on this little adventure with me today. It's a little short one, much shorter than usual. but I want to just kind of enjoy the rest of my ride. So thank you so much if you made it this far. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. And yeah, I will see you guys soon. Bye.